This old man is 95 years old. He walks without a cane, without a walker, without anyone holding his arm. He does his own work every single day. And when I asked him if his knees ever hurt, he looked at me like it was a strange question. Most people half his age cannot say the same thing. Today I am going to show you the 5 simple chair exercises that keep legs strong and knees pain-free well into old age. No equipment, no gym, just a chair and 15 minutes a day. Here is what most people get wrong about leg strength after 60. They think the answer is the gym, heavy machines, resistance bands, complicated programs. But the research from Harvard Health tells us that seated chair exercises done consistently produce measurable improvements in leg muscle strength, knee stability, and daily function in adults over 65. No equipment required. Just a sturdy chair and the willingness to sit in it the right way every single day. Here is the biology of why knees hurt and legs feel weaker as you get older. The quadriceps are the 4 muscles running along the front of your thigh. They are the primary support system for your knee joint. Think of them like the suspension on a car. When that suspension is strong, every bump in the road stays small. When it weakens, every bump goes straight into the frame. After 60, research shows we can lose between 3 and 5% of muscle mass per decade if we do not actively work against it. When the quads weaken, the knee joint absorbs forces it was never designed to handle alone. That is where the pain comes from. The good news is that the quadriceps respond to exercise at any age. Studies cited by Cleveland Clinic confirm that even adults in their 80s and 90s show measurable strength gains from consistent seated leg work. This old man walking around without a cane at 95 is not luck. It is what consistent daily movement does to a body over a lifetime. Now here are the 5 exercises. Exercise 1 is the seated leg extension. Sit toward the front edge of your chair with your back straight and both feet flat on the floor. Do not lean against the back of the chair. Slowly lift your right leg and extend it straight out in front of you. Point your toes gently back toward your shin. Hold for 3 seconds, then lower your foot slowly back to the floor. That is 1 repetition. 12 reps on the right leg, 12 on the left. 2 sets on each side. Here is why this works so well for knee pain. When you extend your leg and hold it straight, you are contracting the vastus medialis, which is the teardrop-shaped muscle on the inner side of your quad, just above the knee. This muscle keeps your kneecap tracking in its groove. When it weakens, the kneecap drifts and creates the grinding and aching most people feel on stairs or getting up from a chair. This exercise rebuilds exactly that muscle without putting any compression through the knee joint at all. The most common mistake is letting the leg drop quickly on the way down. The slow lowering is where most of the strengthening actually happens. Count 3 full seconds down, just like 3 seconds up. The old man who inspired this video has been extending and lowering his legs from a seated position his entire life without ever calling it exercise. He calls it just sitting properly. But exercise 2 targets something even more fundamental than the quad. Exercise 2 is the sit to stand. You already do this movement dozens of times a day. But the way most people do it is costing them their knee health slowly and silently. Sit toward the front of your chair with your feet hip-width apart, flat on the floor. Place your hands on your thighs, not on the armrests. Lean your upper body slightly forward from the hips. Then push through your heels and rise to standing slowly. Pause standing for 1 full second. Then lower yourself back to seated over 3 full seconds. Do not drop into the chair. That is 1 repetition. 10 repetitions, 2 sets, 30 seconds rest between sets. Here is the mechanism that makes this so powerful. The slow, controlled lowering, called the eccentric phase, is where the quadriceps and glutes do the most work. Research from Hinge Health confirms that focusing on the lowering movement activates the knee-supporting muscles more effectively than the standing phase. The mistake that kills the benefit is using your hands on the armrests to push up. The moment your arms take over, your legs back off and you lose most of the strengthening effect. Hands on thighs only. Every time. Exercise 3 targets, the circulation that keeps the knee joint healthy from the inside. Exercise 3 is the seated heel raise. Sit with both feet flat on the floor and your back straight, not touching the chair back. Place your hands lightly on your thighs. Slowly raise both heels off the floor by pressing the balls of your feet down into the ground. Rise as high as you can. Hold for 2 seconds at the top. Lower your heels back to the floor slowly over 3 seconds. 15 repetitions, 2 sets. Here is why this matters specifically for knee pain. Your calf muscles act as a secondary circulation pump for your lower legs. Every time they contract, they push blood back up through your veins toward the heart. When they are weak or inactive, fluid starts pooling around the ankle and the knee. Cleveland Clinic identifies calf muscle function as one of the most important circulation mechanisms in the lower leg. That pooled fluid creates pressure that the brain reads as joint pain and instability, even when the knee structure itself is intact. This exercise keeps that pump working. When 15 reps feels easy, progress by alternating one heel at a time. Exercise 4 is the one with no equipment at all, not even the chair for support, just your own hands. Exercise 4 is the seated knee squeeze. Sit toward the front edge of your chair with your feet hip-width apart on the floor. Place both hands flat on the outside of your knees. Now push your knees gently outward against the resistance of your hands. Your hands do not move. Your knees push against them. Hold for 5 seconds. Release for 3 seconds. That is 1 repetition. Do 10 repetitions. Then switch hand position. Place both palms between your knees on the inner sides. Now squeeze your knees inward against your hands. Hold for 5 seconds. Release for 3 seconds. 10 repetitions. Here is the mechanism. The knee is stabilized by muscles on both the inner and outer side. The inner muscles are called the adductors, and the outer muscles are called the abductors. When these two groups are unbalanced, the knee rotates slightly with every step. Over thousands of daily steps, that small rotation becomes significant wear. This exercise trains both sides using nothing but your own hand pressure as resistance. There is genuinely nothing simpler and nothing more targeted for inner and outer knee stability at the same time. No equipment, no cost. Just your hands and 10 minutes. Exercise 5 is the one research describes as the most underused seated exercise for older adults. Exercise 5 is the seated march with knee drive. Sit toward the front of your chair with your back straight, feet flat, and hands resting lightly on your thighs. Slowly lift your right knee as high as you can toward your chest. As you lift, press your hands lightly down onto your thigh to add gentle resistance. Hold the raised position for 2 seconds. Lower slowly, then lift the left knee the same way. That is 1 rep on each side. 20 total, 10 each leg. Rest 30 seconds. Second set. For the second set, add a slight arm swing. As the right knee rises, the left arm swings slightly forward, just like normal walking. This small addition activates your hip flexors, quadriceps, and core stabilizers simultaneously. Harvard Health lists the seated march as one of the most effective exercises for improving hip mobility, thigh strength, and walking function in adults over 65. Most people underestimate it because it looks easy. That is exactly why it works for daily use. The effort stays low enough to repeat every day without soreness, while the cumulative effect over weeks builds genuine functional strength. Here is the complete routine. Every morning before your first meal, exercise 1, seated leg extensions, 12 repetitions each leg, 2 sets. Exercise 2, sit to stand, 10 repetitions, 2 sets. Exercise 3, seated heel raises, 15 repetitions, 2 sets. Exercise 4, seated knee squeeze, 10 reps outward and 10 inward. Exercise 5, seated march, 20 repetitions, 2 sets, 12 to 15 minutes total. Do it every single day, not 3 times a week, every day. Consistency over intensity. The 95-year-old man who inspired this video does not train hard. He simply never stops moving. That is the real difference. Not genetics, not luck, not supplements. Daily movement done simply and done consistently for an entire lifetime. The chair is all you need. Start today. If this helped you, please like the video and subscribe. Drop a comment below telling me which of the 5 you are starting with. I read every single one. Please speak with your doctor before starting if you have had recent knee surgery, severe joint damage, or any condition affecting your balance or circulation. This video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for personal medical advice.